Here
Ooh,
are
connect the
lots of
dots!
Join the dots together, and you'll see one of the top of Hat's engines.
Oh boy.
Can you guess which one it is?
Well, let's find out.
Here we go. There's the tall funnel and the dome. Around the cab.
Oh, I think I already know who
and
this
the engine's
is.
coal tender.
I think I already know.
There are lots of wheels. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pairs. This engine is almost the same.
I know who
shape
it
as
is
that,
already.
but it's a different color. Red.
It's Jamesy!
It
How
must be
ironic!
James.
We just finished watching an episode about
Hello,
James.
James.
Hello, Jamesy. Huh. Next story is...
Tuneful Toots.
Ooh! Another narrow gauge engine episode. That's right.
Always busy. They went uphill and downhill all day long.
Ooh!
Rusty's favorite journey was by the lake. He liked to toot his horn there. The sound echoed around the hills.
Ooh!
Rusty's horn was special. It had 2 notes, one high and one low. Rusty thought he had a very tuneful toot.
I do
But
too.
the other engines thought it was the worst noise they'd ever heard.
What?
And that made Rusty sad.
That's a bunch of nonsense. That is.
One morning, the narrow gauge controller, Mr. Percival, had a special announcement to make. So Topham and Lady Hat are to visit our railway this evening, he said grandly. This is a very special occasion, so a brass band is coming to play for them.
Ooh, I love the brass band. Me
Yes,
too, Silver
very
Bell.
excited. But Rusty was most excited of all. He loved the sounds of a brass band. There was a lot to do. Scarloli and Rheneas brought tables and chairs. Duncan and Peter Sam brought apples and pears from the orchard.
Oh!
And Rusty
Like the
was
apples and the
big
pears in
brass
Applejack's
band
family.
they
That's
chose
right.
for the concert.
How ironic.
When Rusty pulled into the transfer
In a good way.
Mr. Percival was waiting with the brass band. Rusty couldn't help but toot his horn.
I love that two-tone toot.
At that moment, Thomas chugged into the transfer yards with the bandstand. What was that wonderful sound? Puffed Thomas. That was Rusty, peeped Peter Sam. He thinks his horn is special, but we don't.
Well, I do.
Well, I think it's special, wished Thomas.
As do I.
This made Rusty very happy.
Aw.
No one had ever liked his horn before.
Well, there's always a first time for
The brass
everything.
bands are ready for that
That's
tour of
true.
the hills, called Mr. Percival. Yes, sir, hooted Rusty. The brass band was soon on board, and Rusty pulled quickly out of the station. Don't be back late, Mr. Percival called after him. But Rusty didn't hear. He
Uh-oh.
was tooting his 2 tones loud and clear.
Oh, boy, I hope nothing happens.
I'm going to give the brass band the best tour ever, he said. Rusty took them to the top of the highest hill. Then they went to the viaduct.
Oh.
Then he took them to the trestle bridge.
Ooh.
It would soon be time for the concert. The band started to tune their instruments.
Ooh.
The sound of their notes filled Rusty's funnel.
But
He was
Rusty
very
don't have a
happy.
funnel, does he? And I thought diesels weren't supposed to
So
have
happy,
funnels.
He forgot all about getting back for the concert. I
Uh-oh.
know, thought Rusty. Now I'll take the band to the lake.
Oh,
He
yeah, your
wanted this
favorite
trip to go
place.
on forever and ever.
Huh.
Rusty happily clickety-clacked towards the lake. His horn was toot-tooting to the music of the brass band. He wished all the other engines could hear near him now. The ruined castle looked magical in the sunset. Rusty's tuneful train crossed the lake.
Huh?
Then there was trouble. Rusty shuddered to a stop.
What happened?
Rusty had made a terrible mistake. He had gone too far, and he had run out of diesel oil.
Oh,
Now the
no!
wouldn't get back for the concert.
This is
was a disaster.
I was just about to say that. Oh,
Thomas
no,
jumped into the
Rusty!
dress with her Topham hat and lady hat. Mr. Percival looked very unhappy.
Oh,
Rusty had
no!
not returned with the brass band. Everyone was very worried.
Oh, no!
The band leader was very worried too. How will anyone know where we are? He asked Rusty. Suddenly, Rusty tooted very loudly.
Huh?
If you all play and I hoot my horn very loudly, our sound will echo all the way down to the yards.
That's a great idea,
Know
Rusty.
where we are.
That's the most
The band leader
fantastic idea ever.
waved his baton. 1, 2, 3, he called. The band started to play.
I love me some good
Rusty
old-fashioned
tooted
band
his
music.
two tones louder and prouder than ever before. Thomas was the first to hear the sound.
Oh!
That's Rusty, he puffed. I'm the brass band, Duncan shuffled. Everyone listened. They could hear Rusty's two-tone horn echoing down the valley. They must be in trouble, whistled Thomas. Follow the sound of Rusty's horn, Thomas wished. Then you'll be able to find him.
Right.
If the brass band is with Rusty, said Sir Topham Hatt, we'll have the concert there.
That's a great idea, sir.
I thought this was a
Yeah!
especially Mr. Percival. The brass band played as loudly as they had ever done.
Oh, boy.
Rusty was sure the whole of Sodor could hear them. Then he saw engine lamps coming towards them. Rusty was so surprised. All the engines were arriving at the lake, and none of them was telling him to be quiet. We have come to hear the concert, boomed Sir Topham Hatt. We heard your horn, puffed Peter Sam. So we knew where to find you, chuffed Duncan. Because you had the most special sounding horn of all, we scoffed.
Well, about time you knew that, too.
I shall never be shy about my special horn again, Rusty tooted.
Wonderful.
Let the concert begin.
Yay!
All the engines blew their whistles.
Toot-toot.
Rusty tooted his two-tone horn loudest of all.
All right. I think we have one more story. Yep.
Thomas tries his best.
Ooh! Another Thomas episode.
Carnival was coming to the island of Sodor.
Wait, did they just say carnival?
All the engines were
Yep.
very excited. James took the carousel.
Ooh, what an honor for Jamesy.
Edward and Henry took the Ferris wheel.
Ah, one of my favorite rides.
And Percy took the bumper car.
Ooh, another great ride. If you like to be bumped and bounced around.
Thomas was the most excited of all. He couldn't wait for the carnival to open that afternoon. He was
Ooh.
looking forward to seeing the children's happy faces. He loved hearing their cries of laughter as they rode on the Ferris wheel.
Who doesn't
But
love
that
a fun
afternoon,
fair?
Topham Hatt gave Thomas a new job. He was to collect some chickens from a country station and take them to the docks.
Oh.
I am relying on you to deliver the chickens safely, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt.
Right.
Yes, sir, puffed Thomas.
You can count on Thomas.
Thomas was sure he could get the job done in time to go and see the carnival.
Hope so.
But he was surprised to find the station empty.
Huh?
Farmer McCall's truck has a flat tire, said the station.
Ah.
He'll be here as soon as he can. Thomas waited and waited. But Farmer McCall still did not arrive with the chickens.
Oh. Oh.
What's wrong, Thomas? Asked James. You don't look at all happy. I'm going to miss the carnival unless Farmer McCole comes soon, huffed Thomas. James thought Thomas was silly to wait.
Huh?
I've just come past the carnival, he said excitedly. All the children are arriving.
Oh, no.
You could rush over there and back before Farmer McCole arrives.
I don't know. This doesn't seem like a very smart thing to do. That's because it isn't. Wait, Thomas, don't do it! And he's not listening.
But as he hurried to the carnival,
Huh?
Thomas started to worry.
Huh?
What if Farmer McCole arrived at the station and I wasn't there?
Oh, he's starting to have second
What
thoughts.
if the signal held me up on the way back?
That's your conscience speaking to you, Thomas.
Sir Topham Hatt would be very cross if I was late.
And knowing him, you're correct.
I mustn't let Sir Topham Hatt down, said Thomas to himself.
That's right, Thomas. Listen to your conscience. 'Cause it's key. That's right.
Thomas knew that this job was going to take a long time. He might miss the carnival after all.
Don't think like that,
At
Thomas.
long last, Farmer McCole arrived.
Goodness, it took that long at the sun setting?
And Thomas was on his way.
And there's Gordon.
At the next station, Thomas told Gordon the whole story. You wouldn't have a problem if you were an express engine.
Oh, no.
You'd go really fast and get the job done in double quick time, like me.
Oh,
I'll
Gordon.
be in time to see the carnival.
Oh,
At that
Gordon.
moment, the signals turned to green, and Gordon raced off.
I don't know if that's a good idea, Gordon. 'Cause it ain't.
I can go fast too, tooted Thomas.
I don't know.
And he steamed
If you
off
have
at
livestock, it wouldn't be a good idea.
I will see the carnival. I will see the carnival, he huffed and he puffed as he sped down the track.
Oh, boy. Oh,
Gordon's
Thomas.
next signal was green. He dashed through it. But Thomas's signal
Uh-oh.
turned red.
Stop, Thomas.
Thomas
Oh.
reached to a hole. The chickens in the vans flapped and swung across.
See? That's not a good idea, Thomas. You shouldn't have listened to Gordon.
Thomas remembered that his job was to give them a safe and comfortable ride.
Right.
Going fast was the wrong thing to do.
Exactly. Hmm.
So Thomas puffed along slowly and carefully. But he was sad. It was getting late, and the carnival was already well underway.
Aww.
At last, Thomas reached the docks. The chickens were safe and sound, but
Phew.
it was very late.
Aww.
Now Thomas knew he wouldn't get to see the children at the carnival. He couldn't have felt sadder.
Oh, Thomas.
Then the dock manager told Thomas there was an emergency.
Huh?
The generator at the carnival has broken down, he said.
Oh,
So
no.
there are no lights, and all the rides have stopped working.
Oh,
The
no.
children will be very sad, tooted Thomas.
And that just won't do
Frankie
it all.
has just unloaded a new generator, the manager told Thomas. You must take it to the amusement park.
Yes, now he can get to see the carnival.
But Thomas was determined to get it to the carnival as quickly as possible.
You can do it,
He wanted
Thomas.
everyone to have fun again.
Yes, save the fun, Thomas.
As he pulled into the station, Thomas saw crowds of children on the platform. All the
Thomas
children
to the
cheered when they
rescue.
saw Thomas. Well done, Thomas, said Sir Topham Hatt. You have been a very useful and reliable engine.
That he has been, sir.
Soon, the new generator started and the amusement park lit up again.
Ooh, it's like magic. There it is.
Everything sprang back to life.
Oh, wow. This is so beautiful.
Thomas felt so proud. And
I'm
he gave
so
a
proud of
warm
you
kiss
too,
to
Thomas.
the children having a wonderful time at the carnival.
Phew! He did it! And that's it, everyone. Oh, wow! That was great! It sure was. Absolutely. What a way to celebrate Super Dog Lover 1's birthday! Yeah! And what a great choice, too. All those special episodes centering around special days like the holidays and a birthday episode. Yes, very, very fitting for today. That's right, Pinky. And of course, we can't forget this iconic theme song. Of course not. Well, let's say he's square. To that for their 6th or 8th, shunting trucks and hauling freight. Red and green and brown and blue, they're the really useful crew. All with different roles to play, out in the sheds or far away. Down the hills and round the bends, Thomas and his friends. Well, we hope you all enjoyed this as much as we did, everyone. Yep. This has been Twilight Sparkle, Rarity, Starbeam Twinkle, Apple Bloom, Pinkie Pie, Silver Bell, and Fizzy Pop saying goodbye, YouTube fans, and happy birthday, Super Dog Lover 1! Hope you enjoy it!